G'day folks, welcome back to the channel for episode 20 of our dual-wielding Acid Dervish, where I did some checking in between episodes, sorted my inventory, all that sort of fun stuff. We missed a devotion shrine in Birch, so we're going to get that. This one cost you an Aether Shard and a little bit of running around to get to. So if you come north from the Birch Village Rift, hopefully in your game you will not have to run around the back way like I did. Forsaken Aether Warp, sure, why not? Okay, I think everybody's under control. Okay. Death's Reach, what's that? Two-handed axe, that's rubbish, that's what that is. Don't think any of this is any good. Pick it up anyway, I'm short on bits. Can't remember what I bought, but must have been expensive, whatever it is. Okay, so from the Birch Village Rift up this way, hopefully that's not there. If it is, just come out the back way. And we continue along the road to this bridge. Once we get to the bridge, we go across the bridge. Again, hopefully in your game you won't have to go the long way around because the building's on fire. And you can cut through this building if you need to. And then you'll see on the map this little dog's legs sort of looking thing out here. Run down there and you go under the bridge and into this cave. Cave's full of slith and werewolves and stuff, but cave is not why we're here anyway, so it's fine. And we're just gonna, you know what, that's a huge pile of XP. Rhymefrost Inscribed Band. Aether Res. No, Rhymefrost is just damage. I was thinking there might be some cold res on that as well, but not today. Okay. So we're just basically trying to get through to the other side of here. There's a little island on the other side of this cave system, and on that island is several things actually that we want. One is a, I'm gonna say potential treasure trove, but I think it's always there. Maybe not, maybe it's only potential. But there could be a treasure trove here. There could be, well not could be, there is a one-shot chest on this island. And as you can see if you're looking at the map, there is also a devotion shrine here. So, one Aether Shard later, and we have another devotion point. This one is pretty big. So, I'll just clear the island first, and then I'll worry about spending the point. But this point into the Revenant is a pile of attack damage converted to health, which is definitely something I want. Where is my Exalted Chest? Does look like the, there's my Exalted Chest. It looks like the treasure trove, it was only a potential one though, because it doesn't appear to be here. What's my blue item? Maven's Lens, no thank you. Ring of Arcane Balance could be good, potentially. Probably not. Where are we? Inquisitors. Health Regen, Vitality Res, no. Again, I was thinking Arcane Balance would be Aether Resist, it's not, it's a damage proc. It's a fun one to play with. If you get enough gear with those Arcane Magic Missile type procs on them, they can kind of one proc will cause the next one to trigger, which will cause the next one, and it's just this never-ending stream of ether comes flying out of you. Right, so devotion. Back to the Revenant. This point is 6% lifesteal and a bunch of health. So this is a really good one. This lets us drop the Fox and probably put him back into the Scorpion. With that said, I will probably wait for one more point, strip these 4 out, put them into the Scorpion to complete that, which will give me the 5 green I would need to get rid of the Fox, and then I'll put those back into the Revenant. Right. With that done, we are heading back to normal. Well, we're heading back to Veteran, because the Rovers just hit Honored, and that means we have access to their Honored quest. While I'm checking, who else has Honored? Devil's Crossing, already done their Honored quest in normal. I could go and do it in Elite as well, but I don't think it's worth doing just now. Homestead is fine, so I'm gonna get the... Let's just get all this set up first. I forgot to buy the writ for the Rovers, so I'm gonna go buy that now. And then I'm also going to take this quest here. So we're going to restore the Shrine of Mcdrogan. We're going to buy the writ for the Rovers. Just casually throw away a third of my bits, but that's fine. And right, we're done. So, the Runed Stone of Mcdrogan, the Spirit of Mcdrogan, and an Ancient Heart. Ancient Heart will be in the stash, so that's fine. The 2 areas that you will find these other 2 items, though, one is in the Blood Grove, and I am going to have a look at the map for this one, because I don't really want to run around in circles looking for it. You're going to go backwards from the Blood Grove Rift, and there's, I think, 3... map says 5 potential locations where this could be. Basically, you're looking for a big red evil looking portal. And I'm going to go into the Chthonic Realm and go find the item. Obsidian Plate Cuirass. Nope. Okay, first location it can be is just here. It's not here. Next location it can be is on the other side of some blocked walls, so that's fun. Okay, next location it could be is just... Wait, where are we? Just here. And it's not there. So it could also be in this room here. And I don't think it's here either. Nope, not here. So not there, not here. So in 2 more places it could be. Oh, turns out it's here. Yep. So we're going in. So once we're in here, this is the Ashen Wastes. There is a treasure trove in here, and that's it basically. So I have spawned there on the map, so let's go down this way. I am absolutely looking at the map for this, because there is a treasure trove in here and I want it. It's not here though. So I'm going to go over this way now. And the treasure trove is here. Cool. Ethereal Missive is pretty good. Traded a dynamite for it. Can't complain about that. Right. So now basically, once you've got that treasure trove sorted, you just run around and look for the star on your map. That's basically it. here we go. Runestone to Mcdrogan. And since we can't use rifts in here, we gotta find the exit. If you're not sure about the exit, you can pretty much just walk around the edges and you will find it eventually. There it is. If you just hug the side of the map, you will find it eventually. If you don't find it, there is one potential exit in the middle of that map, but you'll find it. The next area is on the Plains of Strife out here. So we are level 60. Maybe Locksmere is going to spawn. Thank you to, I think it was Bert, who pointed out that the person I was talking about in a previous video was Locksmere, because I was struggling with names, as I usually do. So thank you to, pretty sure it was Bert. Right. So let's see exactly where these are, because they can be in 3 different locations out here. First one is going to be off here to the right. I don't think Locksmere can spawn in normal, but I could be wrong. These are level 61, so just keep an eye out for it. Normal difficulty shouldn't be a problem. We shall see. Let's just leave all that. They are still dropping crystals, which is nice. Alright, where am I up to? Okay, one location here. It's not there. One location here. I don't think it's here. And one location just over here. It's pretty much got to be here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we are going into the Forsaken Wastes. And where are we? We're all the way at the bottom, okay. Once again, the Forsaken Wastes has a treasure trove and not much else here. So I'm going to be trying for the treasure trove. I can already see the quest item on the map there. So the Spirit of Mcdrogan is what I was sent here for. We will take that, run over here, nope. No treasure trove. Having said that, yeah, this is where it would be. It's not there, so we'll just head up this way. If I find the exit before I find the treasure trove, I'm just going to leave. It's not a big deal. Veteran difficulty treasure trove is like a nice to have, but, you know, nobody really cares. Potential exit here. It's not there, obviously. The other way you could do this is you can actually go, there's I think 2 levels, but definitely at least 1 more level below this one. So you could go through instead of looking for the exit here. There is a quest for, I think it's Anastasia, the witch underneath Fort Icon anyway. We'll send you in here to kill, I think, Bane Gargoth? I forget his name. Someone. She'll send you in here to kill someone. Where am I? I'm over there, okay. So I am still looking for that treasure trove. I'll be honest, I don't really care if I don't find it. But it would be nice. Okay, if it was here, it would be in this little section here. Obviously, since it's not here, it's not here. Couple more locations it could be. One of which is just here. Okay, yeah, just in that little spot there, which leaves only one location more, which means it is here. Can't really see that. If I didn't know it was there, I probably wouldn't have found it. Blade Guard legs, still not as good as the purples we found back at level 50 or whenever it was, so we'll leave those alone. We are done here. Let's hope the exit is here. It's not. Which means it's going to be up here. Because I checked all the others, so it has to be. Alternatively, you could just press escape, reset your session, come back in. That's also a valid way to get out. I prefer not to do that. I don't really know why. Alright, now we head to the Astrakhan road. I think it's the road. It's going to be Astrakhan Valley. I also need to go get a heart from the bank. And as long as we're here, let's get rid of all of this rubbish. May as well learn that. Not that we're going to use it. Okay, let's chuck all this rubbish in there. And Ancient Heart. Okay, back up here to the Astrakhan Valley. And we're heading... where are we heading? Over this way, I believe. It'll show up on the map here soon anyway. All of this stuff capped at level 50 can still kill you, so just don't get overconfident. Ask me which character died to learn that lesson. Razorleaf Glaive, I'll take. Venom Spine Greaves, that sounds like fun. Okay, that is an armor upgrade. That is a Venom Spine proc. That, yes, 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 yes. Aether resistance nuked from orbit, don't care. +2 to a bunch of skills we use. I don't think we use Retribution. No, maybe 1 point in there would be good. What does it actually give? +2 to Retribution? Nah, not worth. We did, however, get 2 more points for that. Right. Now the question is, what do I do about Aether resistances? That's a problem for later. I will hang on to those boots for now, though. It may end up being that we can't actually use those boots, which would be unfortunate. Just because of the Aether resistances. Okay, here's the shrine we're after. Now this is a very unique shrine. It's quest locked until you have honored with the rovers, you can't unlock this shrine. It has quest items and an ancient heart as a requirement, and now you get to fight for it. Okay, and then here's the avatar of Mcdrogan. If you ever wanted to fight a celestial, or a god, basically, you can do it here. And I'm not going to do it here. I'm going to be very careful what I say to him, because he will murder me flatter than dead. So, you know what? I don't need it. So 1 devotion point and some Rover's Rep. That's a lot of Rover's Rep. Okay. So we got a devotion point, which means I'm gonna go do some respecking. Because we do want the scorpion rather than the rat. How many Aether Crystals do I have? I may not have enough. That's gonna be fun. She's gone. Well, she's gone. She's always gone. Alright, so we come up here. Actually, do we have Honored with these guys yet? Coven? No, just still respected. Okay, Spirit Guide. Devotions. Give me those 4 points back. And can I just take those out? I can't. Okay. We're going to take the Scorpion. Actually, let me double check. Let me just double check that. Da, 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 da. You know what? We would be removing the Scorpion in a couple points anyway, so I'm actually going to... What do I get from the Scorpion? Offensive ability. These bonuses are all really low, but there is... Where's that proc? So, we will actually be taking the Raven, I think. Why is that on the list? That's rubbish. Yeah, okay, you know what? Maybe we are going to keep the Fox. Because that is a lot of stats and some attack damage converted to health. The Raven gives us some spirit, some offensive ability. Ah, that's why, the offensive ability. Okay. So, Spider we've got, Abomination, everything except the proc, so actually I do have that in the plan there for the health. But we'll leave that one for now, I think. Then we get Revenant. Take points out of Crossroads. Can I do that? Do I want to do that? Requires 8 red. Can't take the red out. What about blue? 6 blue. Can I take the blue point? No. Need them all. Crossroads. Green. I think we need that for something later, so we'll leave that for now. Right, so I lied. We're just going to leave that. And we're going to take a little bit of attack and cast speed. I'll finish the Revenant, and then we take the Raven. Where is it? The Raven for some more green, and then we're on to drop the... I've already removed the Jackal. Okay, I'm definitely off of the plan, but from there we go for Ugal, so this one here. Anyway, that was a waste of time. Normal is now done, so we'll head back to Elite. And we'll head in here. And off to Homestead. Right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. All the blocks, all the buttons have been pushed. Get rid of all this rubbish. Now, about this Aether resistance. I could get another Aether Soul, which would take our Aether Res back to 71, but it would also drop our Elemental and Bleeding. Bleeding I don't care about, Elemental I do. Yeah, it's a hard one. I may have to just find a better chest, actually. Do I want elemental resistances? Or do I want... Let's just see what we can craft. So, elemental. Radiant Gem is a shield, can't use that. Head armor, runestone. Vitality I don't care about. Chaos I do care about. But I could put a runestone in the helmet. Kind of even things out. Would lose some chaos res. It's probably not the end of the world, and Homestead left side is full of Aether. Homestead right side is full of chaos. Do I have a Mark of Mcdrogan available? Aether Shard. I could have one. You know what? I'm gonna have one. Mark of Mcdrogan needs 4 ward stones. So all of my crystals are now gone. But I do have 1 Mark of Mcdrogan, which realistically is not going to be hugely better than a Mark of the Traveler. What do I actually gain from that? 5% health. And lost some slow res. It's fine. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it's done now. You know what? Poison acid res way over cap, so if I come here and get a dense fur, is it? Yeah. A dense fur. Put that on instead of this anti-venom salve. So keep the item. Dense fur on there. That caps my cold. They're all a little bit overcapped, which is nice. And then what are our other options for rings? That may be pretty much it. Let me see here, ring. Nope. See, Soul Shard is my normal go-to, just because it's an easy source of huge amounts of vitality res. Frozen Heart's what we got. Rolling Blood would be good. Yeah, I think that's kind of all we have access to. We should have access to some basic augments now, though. So the poison ones and the bleeding ones, we can just straight up lose those augments. At least 2 of them. It's a shame we don't have Honored with Black Legion, actually. Where is Black Legion? We do have Honored with Black Legion. Okay. We're saved, I think. It's probably going to be revered. But let's go over to Homestead and see what augments are available. I think we can get resistance from Black Legion. Let me see here. Honored. Okay, these are all weapons. Yeah, it's revered, isn't it? Yep, Mankind's Vigil. One of my favorites. Kingsguard is also really good. Black Legion, for sure, is the GOAT when it comes to resistance augments. Some of the others are good as well, I guess. Let me see here. What do you got respected? You probably got nothing I want. Black Tallow could be good. It's Amulets of Metals again, though. These augments are not cheap. I can't really afford to blow up an Aether Soul. I can blow up Wardstones, they're relatively cheap. But Aether Souls are a big no-no. I see Spellward Powder is also kind of good. That's fine. Where are we up to? Who else we got it on? A Devil's Crossing, potentially. Or the Rovers. Let's see what the rovers have got. I don't think I'm going to find anything though, which is unfortunate.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
So in Honored, melee damage, these are all weapons. Health and regen. Yeah, this is all damage. That's no good. What about... Can't use any of those anyway. Venom Guard's really good as well. 18%. Pretty good. So, they're no good. Let's go check Devil's Crossing, but I suspect we might be out of luck here.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Let me see. Honored, these are all rings. Actually, that is really, really good. Okay. Oh, it's pet stuff, damn it. Aether resistance there. Yes. So, let me just double check this. Yeah, I can put 2 of those on. Can I just do that? Do I have to? Yes. Yes. Okay, good. So our Aether resist is back up out of the gutter. Alright, alright. We're good, we're good. Okay, onwards to Elite. Let's just double check those resistances, make sure they're not absolute toilet water. They should be good though. Alright. They could be better, but I'll take it. Let's get on with this. Where are we going? Okay, Smuggler's Pass. Through to Homestead, let's go. I think I already have the Trollbone Crusher, or the, what's the name of that relic called? I can't remember. One that drops off the last guy in here, I think I already have it. Though now that I think about it, that may have been Ritualist. Anyway, we'll see if he drops it. I'm not particularly fussed about getting it or not yet. I'm 99% sure I will need it later at some point, but for right now I think it's fine. No totem for me, which is unfortunate. One thing you can do, which is always fun, just let your pets hit him. They will eventually kill him. You can see his health is going down. And you can just run around in circles while they do it. Or you can help out. Ancient Heart, pretty good. Didn't drop his blueprint, so whether I do actually have it or not, I'm not getting it this time. Alright, let's get out of here. One thing I will be looking out for is the Flesh Warped Plate Mail coming into Homestead. Could potentially be pretty good. I think it comes with Aether resistance by default. I can't remember, but it usually has pretty good armor values and such, so it may be worth farming a set of those. The shoulders also can be pretty good, but I think my shoulders have got huge resist on them. Yeah, 50% pierce. I could lose those, but the Aether res. Ooh, Aether res, okay. Let's take this quest, let's take that quest, and we'll head on in. So, I'm just glancing at the quest lists here. The only one that's really relevant at the moment is finding Dahlia. She will show up in here with a star on the map. Mountain Deeps has a devotion shrine, which I like. Has a treasure trove, which I also like. That's about it. Ikrix, his MI is a medal for lightning retaliation, which I don't really care about. So that's about it, really. The devotion shrine and the treasure trove. And the world is not going to end if... never mind. I was going to say it won't end if I don't find the treasure trove. But then I did. Silver Sentinel Shoulder Guard. That's actually a Nightblade set, but it's more of a cold Nightblade set. Acid converted to cold, yeah, that's not happening. Okay, I don't see the star on the map with the shrine, which is unfortunate. I would like to get both of them done at the same time, but it's not going to happen, so here we are. Be aware that the poison damage here can stack up very, very quickly. As soon as I saw that Celestial... what is that? Celestial Presence? Ascension. As soon as I saw that that was running out, I ran, because I don't want to be standing in all that rubbish when the damage absorption wears off. Gloves, can we wear these? You know what? We can. That would actually cap our Aether resistances. We would lose a little bit of acid and poison damage. We would lose some attack speed. Gain some armor. I'm going to keep those for now. I think we'll probably end up going with the Handguards of Perdition. Path of the Three is also something I want. I think next level we put a point here and we max out Celestial Presence. Right, there's Ikrix and Dahlia. Question is, how do we get in there? Oh, still can't go that way. This place is a maze. Alright, here we go. There's Blue Crix. Cousin of Ikrix, baby. Elementium, no. So that's a shield. That's an amulet. Plus 3% to all maximum resistances. That amulet is nuts. Yeah, that's a really good amulet. Bunch of health. Can't use it, but that is really, really good. Here's Ikrix. Okay, Corruptor's Mantle. Could be good. No, it couldn't. It's a pet thing. Okay, and where is Dahlia's body? There it is. Okay, we are done in here. Found Dahlia, killed Ikrix, got the Devotion Shrine, which I still haven't spent a point for. And now we are getting out. Speaking of devotion, let's go ahead and spend that point. We'll get Raise the Dead. Let's go ahead and put it on to... Put it on that proc. See if we see any little black skeletons running around. Okay, Flesh Warp Commander here can drop a helmet. I don't really care about the helmet. I did see a skeleton there, so good. It is proccing. Flesh Warp Commanders and Vanguards, I think it is, can drop the chest armor. So we'll see if we can find a good one of those. And we're just going to head up to Homestead. do the fight to get in, and I think that'll be it. So there's our flesh-warped plate mail. Let me see here. The armor is actually worse, level 50. It does come with chaos and piercing resist though. Percent armor is really nice. That is actually pretty good. So if I put that on, so armor on my chest, 1003. I'll lose a bit on my chest, but I gain a bit everywhere else. So it's, probably not. Having said that, Shroud of Corrosion is not awful. Corrosion is the acid and poison damage there, Shroud is the cunning. The rest of that I think is just base on the item. Not interested in you guys. There we go. Don't think actually there's anything here I'm interested in killing either. Wait, oh, there's a commander. Okay, pauldrons. Pierce and elemental resistances. Aether converted to physical. Okay, none of that really matters. Increased armor is nice, but again, the base armor is lower. I think because I'm wearing level 55 gear instead of, and the flesh warp stuff is level 50. Okay. That's another flesh warp pauldron I just picked up. Oh no, bulwark. Okay, that's fine. So, come into Homestead, talk to all the peoples. Let's take a look at this guy's stuff. I'm going to buy all his potions and have a look at the rare rings. Chaos Res and a Fireball proc. Soldiers of Squalls. Squalls is that lightning proc. Yeah, no. Alright, we did manage to fix our resistances. Ish. So I don't think I need to keep these Vilescorn boots. Yeah, they can go. I'm gonna swap out the Perdition gloves at 65, so we'll just get rid of those as well. Alright, actually, before we do anything else, let's go fetch Olgrim and Dahlia's brother. So, Colin, talk to Colin first so you don't have to go hunt him down in Homestead. And we'll go back to Homestead and talk to Olgrim and Creed. Okay.
I'll skip the plat. The Legion is split on two fronts.
Alright, and on that note, we're going to end the episode here. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.